Hey, what's poppin'? It's your boy, Jay the Comedian. How you doing today? How am I doing? Well, I'm back in the car. You asked for it, and you shall receive. I am back in the car. Anyway, this is an ExJw video. You know what that means. Anytime you see an ExJw video, you hit the like button and you leave a comment to help YouTube algorithm show it to as many people as possible. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe. Ooh, your ACL is amazing. Now, your ACL is the thing in your knee that connects your thing to your other thing. I'm not a doctor, but I know you haven't gotten an ACL compliment. I know that much. And if you want to thank me for such a rare and amazing compliment, you can thank me by subscribing. And if you already subscribed, just say thanks, Jay, in the comments. Anyway, let's get to this video. Let's address the huge monkey in the room. I know it's supposed to be an elephant, but I'm going to call it a monkey because it's stupid. The Jehovah Witnesses took in Norway, Jehovah Witnesses in Norway, they took their case up to the Supreme Court, the Norwegian Supreme Court, and they ruled in their favor. They said, oh yeah, you want to keep traumatizing children? Okay, that's your right. So the right, the freedom of religion comes before, mind you, the freedom of religion. Because it's the dumbest thing. Like, okay, you have freedom of religion to deny freedom of religion. And the Supreme Court in Norway said, yeah, that makes sense. You have the freedom of religion to deny others their freedom of religion. If they want to leave and stop being a Jehovah's Witness and want to join another, organization, then their members are going to cut them off. Basically, under penalty. The organization is penalizing you for not cutting them off. So the organization is openly threatening their members that if you do not do A, we're going to do B to you. And somehow that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so yeah, they're going to keep traumatizing under, minors and adults alike. At least they're doing it to everybody. But still, I personally look at that and I'm just like, one thing that I'm starting to really recognize, and I got to just really wrap my head around this, is there's no government entity that's gonna come help us. There's not. They're not coming to help us. They're not. Because the thing that I really think is going on is because if they do this to the Jehovah Witnesses and they stop them from committing the human rights violations that they stop, that other religions aren't doing, they'll find a way. They'll find a way, or they're scared that a way will be found to bring down the other religions of the world. There's going to be a way, like the Muslims kind of like that. Like if you become an apostate in a lot of the Muslim-led countries, they want to do more than shun you. They want to. That's just what I've heard. I'm not gonna, say anything negative about anybody, because you say that on YouTube, they take your channel down. So okay, I'm not gonna speak about anybody's other religion, but I'm gonna stay on this Jehovah Witness stuff because this is crazy. There's nobody coming to help us in government. There's no governmental entity that's going to come help us. So what we have to do is we have to unify and keep up the fight and keep up the pressure and keep waking people up. Because I don't know if you've noticed, we are winning this fight. With every new advancement in technology, with every day that goes by that the world doesn't end, we're winning this war. And we're going to keep winning. I would just like a little help. I would like a little help via common sense. I don't really want them to step in and all right, that's it, we're shutting it down. I mean, I do kind of want that. I'm not gonna lie, I do want that, but I know it's not gonna come. I know it's not gonna come. So right now we have to keep up the fight, keep up the pressure. So if you are able to speak out, if you can speak out, several things I need you to know. One thing is that just because other people have spoken out about it, that doesn't mean that your voice isn't essential. You know what I'm saying? Your story matters. Everybody's stories matter. Now, if you feel like, oh, I'm not a great speaker or I'm not funny, or you don't have to be. All you have to be is you. People are looking for people. They're not looking for certain people or a certain personality. No. They're looking for people. Every time I see a new ExJw channel, that's another 100 or so people that get freed up. You don't know how many times that I've seen ExJws, brand new to the ExJw community, wake people up. It happens all the time. So if you have a voice, and if you are able to use that voice, because some people, let's be honest, they're PMO, they're under certain other pressure and restrictions that just doesn't allow for them to speak. So if you're in a situation where you cannot freely and openly speak your mind or speak your truth or really point out the issues and problems within that organization, I understand, I get that. But if you can do it, take a second or two and just do it. Help us out. Because the government ain't coming to help us out. No government in the world is going to possibly open the door for any of the big religions to take a hit. And I'm noticing that. And I'm seeing that. It's messed up, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still here. And I'm going to make my voice heard. Oh, I was screaming from the rooftops. This is crazy. This is actually literally crazy. How can you sit up there and know that you can get baptized at young age? Like I've heard 9, 8-year-olds getting baptized. I've heard of that. I've heard of 10 years. I was 12 when I got baptized. So these kids, these children, understand, when you start to like really figure stuff out, when you first hit puberty around that 16, 17-year-old stage, imagine if you're just hitting puberty and you've already made that dedication to the organization. Hey, you mean a dedication to Jehovah, right? No. No, a dedication to the organization. Unless you mean like the people who've taken Jehovah's identity, which would be the governing body. I mean, yeah, in that sense. But other than that, yeah, these kids, they get dedicated that young. They hit puberty. Next thing you know, they're trying different things, and they're wondering why their body's making them feel this way and why they're wanting to do these things. They're obviously not, gonna make great decisions, and they may get in some trouble. They may do some stuff that they normally wouldn't have done, or they may just do normal stuff that every kid should be doing and understandably are doing. But when you're inside of that coat, they're gonna hold you to a different standard. They're gonna make sure that you feel maximum pain, because this is gonna be the first time in your life that you're about to lose everything. Everything. They're gonna remove all your friends. They're gonna remove your family from you, except for the people inside of your household. But they're going to make your life as difficult as possible. It's going to be traumatic. It's going to be traumatizing for years and years, and probably permanently for the rest of your life. But the Norwegian government says that's fine. The American government says it too. So I'm not going to just point out them like they're at least they tried, At least somebody in their court system said, you know what? Nah, this ain't right. We're going to say no. And they tried. And just the overwhelming, the Supreme Court over there were just like, no, we have to let them do it. I'm sorry. They have a building and they worship. So, I mean, it's sad and it's frustrating and it's upsetting. But that doesn't damage my resolve at all. I'm going to keep on speaking out. And I'm hoping more people will join the fight, because we need as many voices as possible on as many platforms as possible. I see people all over Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, we everywhere. We are on the internet. We run the internet, okay? That's our place. That's our place of freedom and speech. And we can put out whatever we need to and want to. And our voices are loud, baby. So keep up the pressure. Keep up the fight. and other people, if you know that that organization has done you wrong, or you've seen them do other people wrong, speak out. Step up, speak out. You got my support. You are my comrade, and I'm hoping that we can all do this together. We can do this together. And I'm not even hoping. I know we can do this together. Let's keep up the fight, baby. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's your boy, Jay the Comedian. I hope y'all having a great day. I'm having a great day. Holla at your guala. Deuces.